Hello everyone, HorseGirl27 here, and today I'm going to be doing episode 21 of my Bard Adventures series. So in my last video I did the contest winners and I bred a few horses. So a lot has changed in the barn, you can probably already kind of see a little bit that's changed. But the first thing I want to show you is this Palomino paint. This was a foal in my last video, I believe. I might be wrong though. But her name is Morning Glory, and she's a Palomino paint, and she's absolutely beautiful. And then over here, I don't have anyone new, I believe. No, I don't. Another thing that's changed is this pasture. I expanded this pasture a bit because it needed to be expanded a bit. So we have this pasture that's expanded, and in my last video this little black and white paint was a foal, and I decided to name him Tucker, and I just stuck him in here. And then we have Peaches, who's a Palomino Appaloosa, who I got while breeding off camera, so I'm very happy to have her. So I expanded the pasture so that way more horses can fit in here. So then over here, a few other things. Actually, a lot has changed over here. Let me just come all the way over here. So over here we have our normal horses. We have Gold Rush, we have Rebel, I always forget his name. We have Rain, and then we have Renegade, and then we have Sunburst, who's also a new horse. And then we have Candy, who's a Morgan Mare, and is also a new horse. Then right here is Chance, who's a Tennessee Walker Gelding and is owned by Horse Girl 66, who I also got by breeding off camera. And then we have Comet, who's a quarter horse gelding, and I also got one breeding off camera, and they all need name tags, I believe. Sunburst doesn't, Candy does, and Comet does, Chance doesn't. So Comet and Candy need name tags. So let me do that. And after that I'll turn down my volume because I know my volume's up still. So we have Candy and Comet. And then I need to turn down my volume. And Comet, his name was actually suggested by my mom, so that also means a lot, but I'm still going to use him for contest. Comet, and then Candy. So there we go, and then I added a few new extra stalls. I added 5 new extra stalls, 4 on this side and then 1 on this side. And I also have a new breeding pasture over here, or just a new paddock. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but I knew I wanted pasture over here, so that's why I have this. And then all the way over here, around here, we have a new barn. This barn has 6 indoor stalls. And it took a while to actually build this and get like everything symmetrical. So yeah. And this one only has normal gates. I didn't want to put in any of the fancy doors. But that's what the stalls look like. And then they also have skylights as well, pretty big skylights. And they have 6 stalls in here, and in the back there's a pasture for extra horses or something like that. It's really big too, which is very helpful. And then there's a water trough over here. So I don't know which horses I'm going to put in here. I'll probably pick 2 or 3. I'll probably pick 3 horses to go in here. And then I'll just spawn in 3 horses. I'll probably spawn in some fjords and stuff. Why is your gate open? Thunder? Why is it open, buddy? So I'm actually going to move in. Let's see. I'm actually going to move in a few of the horses from my pastures. Or not from my pastures, from the pastures over here, so I can use them as contest horses in the future, and then I can rotate horses out. So I'm actually going to be moving Jupiter. And he's an Andalusian, and I don't have a saddle on me. Here, I'll just get organized. Hold on. slash clear. There, now I'm organized. Okay, so I need a saddle, which is over here. So Jupiter, you're going to go into one of the outdoor stalls. I'm saving the fancy stalls for a little bit later. So you're going to go in one of the outdoor stalls over here. We'll put you over here next to Candy. Actually, I have a good breed for him. He's going to be a Lusitano. That's what his breed is going to be, a Lusitano. So we have Jupiter, who's a Lusitano. I think that's how you spell it, Lusitano gelding. And he's a contest horse. Does he have a name tag? Yes, he has a name tag. He's going to be a contest horse for future as well. I have a lot of contest horses that I need to use for contests. So contest horse, and then I have 4 more stalls I can use. I'm only going to move 1 more in here so I can save the rest for breeding. And I'm actually going to move in Apache, why not? He's been in here probably the longest. Tucker, Peaches, Twinkle, would you be nice to each other? Whoa, he's a great jumper. But he's very slow. So Apache is an Appaloosa gelding. I'm going to put him over here next to Comet. There we go. So we have Apache, who's an Appaloosa gelding. And he's going to also be used for contest. There. And then we still have 3 stalls for breeding. Okay, so the rest of the horses that are in that pasture are just going to stay there for now. And we have 4 in here, and Toby is of course stuck because Toby's always stuck. So there we go. We have 4 horses in here. That cleared up a bunch of space. And these are all my horses. I can move into that pasture anytime I wanted to. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So now I'm going to move 3 horses into the other barn that's over there. So let me start over here, and I'm just going to close my eyes, and I'm going to land on this guy. Who did we have? Clover, who's a thoroughbred gelding and is owned by Carolina Creek Stables. So he is going to be moving to the main barn. Not the main barn, but the 6-stall barn. One of the indoor barns that we have here. So he's going to be moving into one of the stalls in here. There you go, buddy. So we have... No, I forgot that was that. So we have... I don't know how I want this. I'll put it over here. Clover, who's a thoroughbred gelding. And then he's owned by Carolina Creek Stables. There we go. And now we can go rip down his sign from the stall. Now we have an empty stall here. And I'm going to turn around and come over here and pick a horse from here. Whee! And the last stall, very last stall, wow, surprising, is we have Raven, who's a Tennessee Walker gelding, and is owned by Aviana. So he's also going to be moving in to one of the other stalls that are in the main barn over here, or another barn that's over here. Okay. There you go, buddy. So, Raven is a Tennessee Walker. Tennessee Walker gelding. And is owned by Hannah. Sorry, I'm bad at spelling names. Okay, so we can come over here and take his signs down by his stall. There we go. And then I'm also going to choose one from these sides over here. I'm going to choose one from over here. Why did I stop? Okay, we'll just do that again. Okay, we'll just do that again. And and I landed on Luna. I went back and forth with my eyes closed and I landed on Luna. Okay, Luna. You've been here quite some time. You deserve a stall. So Luna, Appaloosa Thoroughbred Gelding, I think is what it was. Back it up. Appaloosa Thoroughbred Mare by Kate Thorogood. And then the last 3 stalls are going to stay empty so I can spawn in newer horses. Probably Fjords because we only have 2 Fjords and they're both mine. So let's see, we have Luna, who's an Appaloosa. That looks wrong. Appaloosa. Yes. Cross Thoroughbred Mare. And is owned by Kate Thorogood. There we go. And the last 3 stalls I'm going to spawn in horses later. There's stalls right here. Okay, so now that we have that, yeah, let's breed some horses. So let's do, okay, let's use Maple, who's the only full bay mare that is at the barn, which is my horse, of course. So we'll use her, and we'll just bring her over here to this breeding pasture because it's closer to her pasture. This horse. Okay. There we go. So we'll use Maple, and I want a paint. I want a paint horse. I don't have my own paint horse. Oh, yes. He's in the barn. He's my chief. Okay. So we'll use my chiefy. My chiefy boy. Come here, buddy. You're ready to get out of your stall? Okay. Okay. We'll just leave the saddle on you. And we'll breed you really quickly. Okay, Maple. And Chief. Oh yay, a full red dun. That's a new color. Well, I guess we can end the video on a good note. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!